All right, students, let's look at well-ordered language. We're looking at the sentences for practice on page 46 and 47. We will do the first 3 together. Then I want you to work on 4 and 5 on your own and check your answers with mine. I will leave you to do 6 through 10 yourselves. However, if you have questions about how to do them, please ask me. I'll be happy to help you, okay? Let's get started with number 1. The 2 longest winter months are December and January. So let's look in this sentence. We have been looking for conjunctions. Do we see any? Yes, we do. We have a conjunction right here. It is and. So we will put wings around it. So let's ask ourselves, what is this sentence about? The sentence is about months. So that is our subject. What is the sentence saying about months? Months are. Okay, so here we have our predicate, right? Oh, or what do we have? Oh, are is a linking verb. Okay, that means that are acts like an equal sign. So we are going to have either a predicate nominative or a predicate adjective. So let's look at December, January. Are these adjectives or are they nouns? They are nouns, so we have a compound predicate nominative. We're saying months equal December, January. All right, let's look at the things we haven't marked yet in the sentence. Winter. What does winter do? It describes months. Adjective. What does longest do? Once again, it's an adjective that describes months. I feel a pattern coming on. 2. 2 is also an adjective that describes or modifies months. What about the? The is once again another adjective describing months. So we have everything marked in our sentence. The instructions don't tell you to diagram, but I would like you to try, okay? So we'll add our subject, months, linking verb, are, and then remember we have to have our weird line, and I can never remember which way it slants. We're going to do it this way, and hopefully I'm doing it the right way. But we have a compound predicate nominative. So I will have to make space for my compound because we have 2 predicate nominatives. Months are December and January. These are the main parts of our clause. Now to add our adjectives. We have the 2 longest, winter, all describing months. Ooh, I hope I have enough room. Will I have enough room? Just barely. There we go. Let's look at the next sentence. Number 2, Grandpa and Grandma had planned an activity for the afternoon. So our order of analysis is phrases, clauses, principal elements, and modifiers. Do we have any prepositional phrases? Why, yes, we do. We have for the afternoon. For is our preposition. Afternoon is our object of the preposition. The modifies afternoon. Adjective. Do we have any compounds? Any conjunctions? Yes, we do. We have and. So we'll put wings around and. What is the subject of our sentence? What is our sentence about? Well, it's about grandma and grandpa, grandpa and grandma. So we have a compound subject. What did grandpa and grandma do? They had planned. So, since this is an action verb, it is our predicate verb. What did they plan? Does this sentence answer that question? Yes, it does. They planned activity, direct object. Let's see if we have any words that we have not marked yet. An modifies activity. Adjective. Let's diagram this. So since we have a compound, we've got grandpa and grandma. Let me attempt to get my and on here. There we go. Grandpa, grandma. My handwriting is getting really bad. Separate subject from predicate. Had planned. Whoops, make our line longer because they planned something. They planned activity. Oh my goodness, guys. We forgot to link our prepositional phrase. Had planned an activity for the afternoon. So what does for the afternoon modify or tell more about? It tells more about the planning, right? So we have prepositional phrase that modifies the verb, which is an adverbial prepositional phrase. Okay, here we go. Grandpa and grandma had planned activity. Let's add our modifiers. Do we have any modifiers for grandma and grandpa? No, we don't. Do we have any modifiers for had planned? Yes, we do. For the afternoon. For afternoon. The. Do we have any modifiers for activity? Yes, we have an. So there's number 2. Let's look at number 3. The children would eat lunch and then come to the basement. So our order of analysis is phrases, clauses, principal elements, and modifiers. Do we have any prepositional phrases? Yes, we do, don't we? To the basement. To is our preposition, basement is our object, and the is an adjective that modifies basement. Do we have any words that mark compounds? Any? Yes, we do. And. Okay, so they're going to do a couple of things, right? They're going to eat lunch and then come. So we'll come back to our conjunction. What is this sentence about? It is about children. Subject. What are the children doing? They would eat, right, which is an action verb, predicate verb, and come. So we have a compound verb in this sentence. Okay, let's look here. Does it tell us what the children would eat? Yes, it does. It tells us they would eat lunch. That's our direct object. Let's look for any words that we do not have marked yet. What about then? Then is an adverb that modifies come. When? Then. What about the? The modifies children. It's an adjective. Let's not forget our prepositional phrase this time. What does to the basement modify? Well, it tells us more about coming to the basement. Where will they come? To the basement. So we have an adverbial prepositional phrase. Okay. So let's diagram this one. This will be interesting. Our subject is children. Going to divide our subject from our verb. Children would eat. We have a direct object, lunch. Add our coordinating conjunction and come. Okay. Do I have any modifiers for children? Yes, I do. I have the. I need to capitalize it. The children. Do I have any modifiers for would eat? No. Any for lunch? No. Do I have any modifiers for come? Yes, I do. I have then, adverb, and I have an adverbial prepositional phrase. To, basement, the. Lovely. Okay, I want you to try to do number 4 on your own. Okay, so go ahead and pause it before you go to the next slide. I am going to go on though. 3, 2, 1, boom. Here's number 4 done for you. Take a gander at it, guys. I hope that you gave a stab at it, at least tried to diagram it. I'm going to go on to number 5 and show you that one as well. So if you're not ready yet, pause and try number 5. I'm going. 3, 2, 1. Eagerly, Calvin swept back and forth with a broom. Here we have it analyzed and diagrammed. Okay, like I said, I'm going to leave you on your own for 6 through 10. Give those a try, but if you have any questions, please let me know, and I will be happy to help you with them. Okay, you know how much I love diagramming, guys. Okay, so best of luck, and I'll see you next time.